Cloud the Great here. Had an interesting day yesterday doing my interview with the Lockpicker 1969. I had a great time, and I truly never expected to be doing giveaways or interviews. I can't tell you how thankful I am to get to show doing these kind of things. On the show, I mentioned that I had made my first lockpicks out of screws, and some people hadn't seen them yet. So here they are. The locks I was getting into were big, wide open USPS locks. So this tensioner worked good for that, but doesn't fit the best in this lock that Snake gave me. We're gonna try to open this one up. Oh, just like that. Since making these picks, I have moved on to several different things. I've made steak knife ones, butter hooks. They've been real fun. Here recently I moved on to feeler gauge and have been making handles. They're quite rough at this point, but get the job done. I know there are tools for helping set these pins where you don't end up with womper-jawed pins like that, but I don't have it and I'm not exactly sure what it's called. So if you know what that tool's called, please let me know in the comments. Also, another interesting idea I've been playing with is carving out clay molding spatulas, they call them. And then I dip them in Plasti Dip to give it a little more something to hold on to, a little better grip. I tried to be fancy and add glitter into some of them, and I will not be doing that in the future. Or if I do, I will be doing it in a much different way, so we don't end up with the bedazzled Slim Jim. Although Lock Saga really liked this one, we are going to try and finish the handle for him so it's not spitting glitter, and send it out to him. These ones were kind of failed designs. This one, the profile and everything was fine. The handle I could even live with. I just rolled over a piece of brass. The problem was from the problem was from the metal that I used. It's awful. It just bends, and there's no spring to it. Yeah. This one, I guess there's nothing really quite wrong with it other than it's just ugly as sin. I folded over some brass and epoxied it, and this metal is actually made out of a steak knife that I grinded the ever-loving crap out of. It's not bad, just ugly, and I don't like it. And I've made a few of these nail file hooks. They're not bad, just nothing special. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've made so far. I've sent out a bunch of picks that I've made, a bunch of butter hooks and a few rakes that I've made out of steak knives, but for the most part, that's what I've been doing. Future plans, going to try using some of the feeler gauge that I have and load it up into a multi-tool. So expect that soon. The dream is to evolve lockpicking EDC a little bit. I want to eventually develop my own jackknife and I don't know, see where that takes me. But yeah, it just goes to show you don't always need fancy equipment. This is Cloud the Great, signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.